Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this box. This is the Oppo Find X8 Ultra. Now, Oppo's been crushing it lately with some really amazing phones like the Find N5 Foldable and the X8 Pro. And this one is the Ultra. It is the big boy. This particular model has 16 gigabytes RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. This is in partnership with Hasselblad. And the big thing about this one is the best camera that Oppo has on a phone, while also balancing it not being crazy thick and insane. It comes with a case. That's always nice to see. We have a Super VOOC charger here. I don't really like black phones as much, so I prefer like white ones. Oh, hi, Ruby. This one is pink, and I actually like pink. It's a good color. Yeah. Now, what's super cool about the pink color is depending on the way the light hits it, it can kind of look blue. And it's got this really nice soft touch to it. That is really nice. And my goodness, look at how thin it is. The camera bump is pretty modest looking. It's not insane. And that's despite it having a quad 50 megapixel camera setup, including a 1-inch like sensor as the main camera. That main sensor has an f1.8 aperture range, which is really great for low light photography and video, as well as getting that really nice bokeh, that natural blurry background. The ultra wide also has an f2.8 sensor with face detect autofocus, which is really nice to have. Then you have a f2.170mm periscope lens, and then an f3.1 periscope telephoto lens that goes up to 6x. Another thing is that the selfie camera is a 22mm 32 megapixel camera. This does have an ultrasonic fingerprint reader, which is always nice to have. This is a pretty monstrous 6.82 inch display that has 2500 nits of peak brightness. It is an LTPO AMOLED that goes up to 120 hertz. Now, what's pretty insane is that this tiny thin phone has a 6100 milliamp silicon carbon battery inside, and it's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform. What's awesome is that Super VOOC charger can charge it up to 100 watts, but even more crazy is the Air VOOC can charge up to 50 watts. Though that's the wireless charger. So you really have a peak smartphone in the Oppo Find X8 Ultra. Notice that on the side we have an action button now, and then you'll see on the other side is you also have a camera control button that is much improved compared to the X8 Pro. Nice animations, wow. I kind of like having the camera button right here. I use it a lot. Being able to hold out the camera and take a photo like this is way easier than doing this. I can't wait to put it through its paces and see how nice it is to use. And it just makes me wish that we had Oppo in the United States. Man, we're really missing out. But what do you think about the Oppo Find X8 Ultra? Let me know in the comments.